Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm guiding you step by step through one of the most powerful features in Mondaycom widgets. By the end of this tutorial, you'll not only know how to add widgets to your workspace, but also how to use them to visualize data, track progress, and keep your projects effortlessly organized. Whether you're looking to crunch numbers, monitor team workloads, or embed external tools, mastering widgets will make your Mondaycom dashboards much more insightful and interactive. Let's jump straight in. First things first, you'll want to create a dashboard inside Mondaycom. Think of a dashboard as the command center for your project. It's the place where you'll pull together all your important information, visuals, and summaries. To create one, head over to the left sidebar and look for the Dashboards section. Click Add New Dashboard. You can give it a custom name, something that makes sense for your project or team, like Marketing Overview or Sales KPIs. Take a moment here. A well-named dashboard makes it easier to find and share later on. With your dashboard set up, the next step is to add a data source. This means connecting one or more of your Mondaycom boards to the dashboard so your widgets can actually pull in useful information. Click Add Data Source and select the relevant boards. For example, if you're managing multiple campaigns, you might want to pull data from each campaign board. Connecting the right boards ensures your widgets display accurate, up-to-date information. It's like connecting the pipes before you turn on the water. Now it's time to add your first widget. At the top of your new dashboard, you'll see the Add Widget button. Go ahead and click that. If this is your first time, don't worry. You'll get a list of popular pre-built widgets to choose from. These include things like charts, number widgets, calendars, and more. For instance, if you want to see how many tasks are completed this week, the number widget is a great choice. Or maybe you want a visual breakdown of your sales pipeline, in which case a chart widget will be perfect. Select whichever fits your needs best. But what if you want something a little more tailored to your workflow? That's where custom widgets come in. Just click More Widgets, then select Create Custom Widget. Here you can build a widget that pulls specific data, fits your team's ways of working, or even integrates external content. Custom widgets are fantastic if your dashboard needs to show something unique, like a specific metric formula or a blend of data across several boards. Don't be afraid to experiment. This is your chance to get creative and make your dashboard work for you. Once your widget is added, you'll want to configure it so it fits seamlessly into your dashboard. You can move the widget simply by dragging its handle and repositioning it anywhere on the dashboard. Resizing is just as easy. Adjust the corners until it fits comfortably within your layout. This flexibility means you can prioritize the most important info right up top and tuck away secondary details below. Take a moment to play around. Don't worry if you want to change things later. It's always easy to update. For deeper customization, click the three-dot menu in the top right corner of your widget. Here you can edit settings like which columns of data it uses, the colors it displays, and how it looks visually. For example, maybe you want your sales numbers displayed in green or your status chart to pull the latest completion rates. Adjust these details so your dashboard is not only informative, but visually clear and tailored to your needs. Widgets aren't just about looks, they're powerful tools for making sense of your data and staying on top of your projects. Use chart or graph widgets to quickly visualize data trends, track project progress with battery or status widgets, and manage your team's workload with the workload widget. For those who need to keep an eye on key figures, the number widget is perfect for displaying metrics like total deal value or percent completed. And if you rely on external resources, the Embed Everything widget lets you seamlessly bring in content from other websites, whether it's a slide deck, a report, or even a YouTube video. There you go. With these steps, you're set to create dashboards that not only look great, but act as your project's single source of truth. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new how-to. Thanks for watching and happy dashboarding in Mondaycom.